Hey everybody, I am so excited to be hopping on here. We are getting settled for a second. Um, I was just telling Shannon I wasn't planning on doing a Zoom tonight. I was actually planning on just, taking tonight off and starting up in January. But I was so excited. I'm so excited for the new year. I love new beginnings. I love Mondays. I love the start of a new month. I love the start of a new year. I love a brand new calendar. I love a brand new journal. I just feel like it's a fresh start. It's like this deep breath that just kind of feeds your soul. It's like, okay, I get another chance. I get another start. It's just this fresh start, and I love it. So with how I feel about New Year's and new months and new beginnings, I had to get on here and do this Zoom. So I know everybody is celebrating with their families. My kids are downstairs watching Incredibles 2. So, um, but I wanted to hop on here really quick and just be encouraging. I want to know, if you guys watch this later this week, I really hope that you will, and just share with me, what are your hopes and intentions for 2019? Somebody shared with me last week that they don't necessarily set up goals because they feel like it kind of sets themselves up for failure and self-loathing. And I've been there. I'm sure we all have. So they set themselves up for intentions. What do I intend to do in 2019? And here's what 2018 has taught me really about myself and about my business. What I've learned is that I haven't been thinking about the work. You know how, and this is not wrong. This is not wrong. But you know how a lot of diamonds will get on here and they'll say, imagine yourself where you want to be. So imagine yourself emerald, walking that stage, getting the emerald. Imagine yourself diamond, getting that black Lexus. Imagine yourself this, imagine yourself that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Imagine yourself on the beach for the emerald extravaganza, all that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if we spend too much time there and we don't actually imagine ourselves doing the work, then it's just a daydream and it stays there. And that's what I started realizing this year. 2018 was this realization that I have to imagine myself doing the work. And guys, I don't, this is not an excuse, but my kids still wake me up in the middle of the night. So I don't get a full night's sleep most nights. So even though I love mornings and I love a fresh day, it's hard to get my butt out of bed in the morning. Because I don't have anybody, I don't have to clock in anywhere. I can put stuff off or say that, you know what, I'm just going to work during nap time or work when the kids are in bed or whatever. So I have to make myself get up. I started imagining myself getting up. I would go when I went to bed, going to bed, I'm laying down, I've got my day set. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get up, I'm going to get in the shower, and I'm going to get my cozy robe on. I'm going to go have some quiet time. I'm going to have some hot tea. I'm going to get up before the kids. I'm going to get up before the kids. And just imagining myself, what is my work? What is the work that I have to do? Do I want to hit Emerald this year? Okay, what does that look like? I've got to stick with my IPAs every single day. So every single day, no matter what, I'm going to contact 3 people or 1 person or, whatever it is for you. Break that down. Where do you just want to rank up? And that's not a just. Like, ranking up is a big deal, and be proud of that. But do you want to make it to silver again? Do you want to make it to gold again? Do you want to make it to that next rank, whatever it is? Okay, what does that take? It's going to take this many people. So what does that look like? How many people should I reach out per day? And then just imagine yourself doing it. I'm going to take my lunch break and I'm going to reach these people. I'm going to take 30 minutes and I'm going to do this. And write that down for yourself and literally picture yourself doing it. Closing your eyes, picturing yourself doing it with your favorite drink, maybe even your pink drink, and envision yourself doing it. And when I realized I had to start envisioning myself doing the work, that has really changed things for me, because I'm not just daydreaming about where I want to be. I'm envisioning what I have to do to get there. And that will help you get there. That helps get you in the mindset for that. So I just wanted to share that little tip. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it's powerful. And it's really envisioning yourself. And then loving people right where they are. I feel like this year I have been able to let go of any rejection. It's still hard. Rejection is still hard, but here's my take on it. I think that plexus can work for anyone. I think that everybody can benefit from plexus, but it's not always everybody's time. And I want people to get on board with plexus in their time. So my job is to present this opportunity, present what could be a good fit for them. But if it's not their time, then they're just a not right now for me. And that's that they might say, no, I'm not interested. That doesn't mean that my product isn't good. That doesn't mean that my product can't help them. It doesn't mean that. It just means this is not the right time for them. So when I change this mindset of a no is just this, it's not the right time for them, I just still focused on building the relationship. My next conversation was about them and continuing that focus. It's about them. And I know we've heard this before. I feel like I'm just like saying the same thing I've heard, but this year that really clicked with me, that it's okay. And I am so not worried about a no, because it's not right now. Because I believe with all of my heart that these products can help everyone. And I believe that either, the whole system or at least one can be beneficial for people. So anyway, just that mindset there was great for me. Okay. I hope that those are some good little just like tips for you guys. That's what's been helping me, just this mindset shift, picturing the work and loving people right where they are and knowing that it's just not the right time. And guys, one of the biggest reasons that last one, it's not the right time, has hit home for me is because I have recently had, in the month of December, I have recently had people that I never thought would try my product. Ever, ever, ever. Like, I've been sharing with them off and on, just kind of like sprinkling plexus on them for over a year and a half. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom, they're ready. They're like, okay, I want to try it. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? So blown away. And that's why I'm like, it's so true. It's not like all of their no's or all of their silence and no conversation on anything whatsoever. I cannot get them to talk to me about anything, even though I'm just like on their Facebook page and being friendly and blah. All of a sudden they're like, okay, it's my time now. And they ordered. So I want to just encourage you with that. Timing is everything. So keep sprinkling on people, keep loving people. Okay, the other thing that I want to talk about that I'm super excited about is I want y'all's input on our team culture. This year for 2019, I thought it would be really fun to just kind of play with the idea of team culture for Team Joy Passion. And so what I want from you guys, I want to start, our group is pretty small, but I love our group. I love the heart, and I love all the people in it. And I want to know what's your ideal team? What does your ideal team look like? What do you want out of Team Joy Passion? Tell me just like 2 or 3 things that you think, man, I really wish I had a team that did this. Or I really wish I had an upline that did this. Or I could really use support in this way. And share those with me. Just those 2 or 3 things, share those with me, because I'd really like to kind of come up with more of a solid mission statement that we all contribute to, and that you guys can hop on board and help me build this culture, so that anybody that we add, preferred customer or ambassador, anyone that we add to Team Joy Passion feels this culture. So I need help building it. I cannot just provide team culture all by myself. Team culture comes from all of us. So I want to know what you guys want. I want to know what makes you go, oh yeah, that would be so helpful. That would be awesome to have in my team. Or this perspective, or I wish we did that. And it could be, I wish more people would hop on and welcome my people when I post about them in Team Joy Passion. I wish more people would just hop on and say, hey, welcome to the group. So more activity, I guess. Maybe you wish that people would be more active. Or it could be, I really wish I had more support when I'm talking to someone, and had some more, I don't know, whatever you're thinking, whatever it might be for you guys, whatever you're wanting, and I'll come up with my ideas as well. And maybe I just would like to brainstorm with you guys and come up with a team joy passion culture that we can really start developing, and something we can also look back on, because I know for me, I like writing things down so that I can go back and go, what's my core, what's my point, what's my goal, what do I want, what did I want when I first started this, and I can go back and look at it, and it can give me some guidance, especially when I get discouraged. I can go back and go, that's right, this is kind of center, like center yourself, like, okay, this is my center. And so we can do that with our team culture as well. If we get down and frustrated and struggle with our business, we can go back to, hey, you know what's our mission statement? These are my people, this is my team culture, let me come back to that. So that's kind of what I'm looking for from you guys, just input on what could our mission statement be. And I've got some stuff posted in Team Joy Passion. You can kind of click in and see, like, it's the posted message and things like that. But I really want us to all, I want to know what you guys are thinking, because this is your team, this is our team. And so I want to be that support as we start adding people. And yeah, I like our close knit team, but I just want to get your guys' input. I really do. So those are the things that I had. Really short tonight. I know you guys are celebrating with family. So help me create this team culture and give me your feedback. I would love it. All right, I'm going to open it up really quick. Do you have any questions, Shannon? Did I mute you, or did you mute you?
Okay. No, I muted myself in case little ones came, running down.
Yes.
I think everything you just said was great. I actually really liked everything you were saying about envisioning the work, because as simple as that sounds, I mean, that could be a good jumping off place for someone like me, because even though it does sound simple, I've just been kind of lost. I'm afraid that I've been lost for a while. I haven't been able to be on Plexus for a while. I've just started getting back on it.
Good.
Because of money issues, right. I was just off of it for a while, and of course, those money issues came about because I was disobedient. Because I do feel like this is a ministry, and I know that God put Plexus in my life, and I was disobedient and not just summoning the courage and being obedient and doing the IPAs and doing the simple stuff, for fear of burning bridges and all that stuff, all the ridiculous things that
Yep.
that people do, and then of course the natural consequences followed. So anyway, so, and all of that affects me. When I'm not on Plexus, it affects, the depression and all that stuff comes, right. And I lose my center. You were talking about being centered, and I wanted right. to tell you, I don't know how much help I can be to you right now, because it's hard for me to tell you what I want, because I'm currently trying to recenter myself.
Right.
So I'm sorry. I'm not a positive contribution to this discussion tonight.
No, but like any input whatsoever, and it doesn't have to be tonight. Like we can below, I'll post this, and below
I'll give it some thought. Thought, but that being said, it's kind of cyclical. The fact that I haven't been centered, just the imagining doing the work,
right?
That might be a good place for someone like me, that's just trying to remember how to live and how to get back into the Plexus groove, right. Because I mean, it's more than just wanting to make money for me. I genuinely love Plexus.
Yes.
And when I say that, I don't mean just the products. I do love the products.
Right.
I think they did a heck of a job researching and bringing these products into existence. But I mean, I love the people that did it. I love the integrity of the company, and
right.
I feel like it's unparalleled out there.
I agree. I agree.
And I want, and more than that, I do feel like God put this in our lives
Yes.
For multiple reasons, for our health, for financial blessings, to be a ministry to others,
Yes.
and for relationships, to bring more like-minded Christian people into my life, not just the old grannies at the church that smell
Right.
like Oscar de la Renta that I can't connect to, you know.
Right. Right. Yes. Exactly.
So
Nope.
anyway, I will think about that, about the culture thing,
Okay.
and because right now I feel a little too scattered,
Okay.
and I'll try to pray about it and focus
I would love
and
it.
get
I
to.
would love your input. And then I'm also going to tag you in the series that I've kind of been doing. It's just it's Facing Fears. I don't know if you've seen any of those videos, but it's
I
basically
think I have.
okay.
I've been tagged in so many things, and I've been trying to bookmark things that
Yes.
look like things I want, and I've just kind of been. I
It's
haven't
hard.
been using Facebook as a resource lately. I've
Yep.
been tagging it with the intention of coming back, and I just never do. So
I
I've got a
know.
lot of catching up to do.
I hear you. I hear you. I have somebody knocking on my door. But
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good. He's yeah, it's a kiddo. But
Is it Ty?
yeah, probably. But anyway, yes. Well, I'm proud of you, Shannon, and I'm so thankful you hopped on tonight. And
Me
guys,
too.
just share with me your thoughts, and I will post this video, and you guys can kind of share in the comments. And I hope you have a wonderful new year. It is 7:30 here, 7:25. So we have a few more hours before it is New Year's, but it's New Year's somewhere.
Hour and a half away here.
Woohoo! All right. Well, have a
Happy
wonderful evening.
2019.
Yes, happy 2019, and I will see you next year.
Bye, Iris. Love you,
Bye.
girl.
Love you too.